Hi everybody, it's Brandy. So, I'm coming back to you. It's the evening time now. I went to you this morning, so I'm coming back. I love the box. I love Fairytale Romance. It reminds me of, gosh, what was the first box I ever got? It was, in 2025. I can't remember the name of it to save my life at this very second, but the month before I got this particular box, they had some rhodonite in it, and I was in love with those beads and the antique look. So this is easy. This box is really easy for me to design with. Even more so than with my favorite color, which is amethyst and purples, and so that's saying a lot. So I'm going to tell you, one of the first things I'm going to tell you is this is the beading whiter that I'm using. This is more than 12 inches. But y'all know I like to do mine with chain too, so. I will be using a couple of these to set my focal on. Those are the ones I had this morning. I'm going to use the chain that come with the box. Because to be honest with you, I forgot that it came with chain. This is why I used my own earlier this morning, which is okay. And then we're going to be using these that come with the box, I think. Yeah. Because these are the 4mm crystal faceted round beads with green and brown iris. These remind me of green apples. I know, right? The only reason I even thought about that is because I was eating a Jolly Rancher and it was green apple. Okay, that's the only reason. I'll be using these because they're just fit for this, the way I'm going to be doing this. I'll be using the little spacers. I did end up having to pull these back out. I'm going to show you where the little flaw's at. Right here. Let me pull this closer. So you see I'm not going crazy. That's a little too close. See the little flaw? So that's okay. Some of it just shows up on other spots more than others. So I'm going to have to just deal with that. Okay? Because I need them for these. I'm using the pink this time. I'm going to use this because the bar is really big and then I don't think it'll come undone. We'll see. Alright, let's get this little party started on how I want to do this. we'll set those right there. This can be set to the back. Okay. Oh, and I did say that I would share the bracelet that I ended up making this morning after the video, the main video. So let me pull this out. Although it's big, I'm gonna have to redo it. It's a tad too big. It's a lot too big. But yeah. I'm gonna have to remove some on the ends of it, but that's okay. It wasn't quite that big. I swear it wasn't. I swear it wasn't. But yeah. Okay. Now, first we're gonna get the focal put on. I'm gonna use 4 of the seed beads. I don't need 4, but I'm gonna use 4. Alright. Alright, we're just going to make this as we go. And hope that, give me 1 second. I need to clean out the little things that... I hate that. I will show you exactly what I'm talking about that I hate. This come out of the holes. Yeah, nasty. Oh, and I'm about to drop it all over myself. That's a lot in that. Now, where were we? Okay, we're going to put one of these on. Okay, and let's put one of these on. Then this. Okay. And we're going to add that in this one. Okay, this is working. Perfect. I like it. Then we add this. Ooh, I don't know, man. I like it. We're gonna keep going. Now we're gonna add these, I think. Okay. And then we repeat. Yeah. And then hope everybody had a good Monday. My middle son starts his first job tomorrow. We went and picked up his shoes. This is just a starter job for him to get some work under his belt so he can find a better job a little later. Alright, now we just keep repeating this until we're done, want to be done, I think. Because I'm not going to change it. I like this. So we just keep going. Yep, I like it. And as I was saying, and then I think I'm gonna start doing some door dashing. See what my kind of money I can make at that. And get because I can't do the whole walking and everything. Take my kid to help me out. And then I wouldn't be doing it alone either. Okay, we're gonna do one more of because this time I'm gonna do a bracelet before we get off of here also. Maybe even some earrings. Nah. I think I'll just do here we go. Craig came home and went to bed, poor thing. He worked over 14 hours today. Okay. Okay. Now we're also going to add one to the end of this. There we go. Where, oh, where? The reason I'm doing this like this is so that it gives the wire, gives more wire in between, because I have still not mastered that. And then we squish. And then we cut, because that'll come out of the tube. And we cut this. Alright, and we bring this all the way down. give it more thickness in there. Feed that through it. All right. And then we pull. All right, and then we squish. And then close it. And then we cut it off. That's a little too. There we go. All right, now we need to get some chain. I'm just going to play a guessing game tonight and say I need this much. So we put that back there. Now you see this right here? All right. We're gonna cut this middle one off. And we're going to cut this one off because it's a little too long with this on there. Alright. We're going to use these little tiny ones, I think, to go on the necklace. And then I've got to get see all of these that I have are all mixed up, so I have to pull some out and hope for the best, and I'll show you what I mean. That's what I'm looking at right now. That should work. Yeah, that was what I was looking at. Okay. I threw them all in. I was aggravated one day and I threw every one of them together. That's why they're like that. And I have not sat down and will not sit down and separate them. I will just have to continue to hunt for what I need, because that would drive me even more crazy. If you know what I mean. Put that through. Put this through. And then close. Perfect. Put this on. Let's take that one off and try again. My little cat and his soft little meow going down the hallway. His name is Minnie. I think I talked about him today. Perfect. Now we're going to put these on. Let me make sure about the length. I could have been off. I'm really close. I can put an extender on it, I think. No. I think I'll leave it. And put these on. Okay. Alright, we get this put on. Give me a second. Let me move stuff over so I can show you what we got here. That's what we've got. Do it up right. And that's it. Magnificent. Okay. Let's move that up here for now. Now let's pull out our wire here. Sorry about that. I've got about 7.5 to 8 inches of wire here. And we're basically going to follow suit with the same pattern. I gotta see how I'm gonna do this. Didn't think this far ahead. Oh my goodness. Huh. Okay, I see. All right. This will be the center. Hoping I have enough of the stuff to do this. Shoot. Hold on. I forgot a piece. And right there. Okay, there we go. Oh. Got it. Okay. Am I doing this right? No, I'm not. I mean, this don't look bad, but I'm losing myself in it. Oh, my head's hurting, so I think I'm just gonna call it right here, and I'll make this and I'll show it to y'all later. Instead of keep trying to figure out the pattern that I'm looking for, which is not that. I mean, this don't look bad, but I don't want this pattern. And I may keep it, I don't know. But my head hurts, so I'm going to get off of here. Thank y'all for watching, and I really appreciate y'all. If you like the video, hit the like button if you don't mind. If you're new to the channel, if you don't mind hitting subscribe if you like what you've seen. And hope you come back. Oh, and guess what, guys? I hit 200 subscribers. Yay! Can't wait to tell my son that I hit 200. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and thank you. Bye-bye.